How's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. Well, I got a beer here. It's been in my fridge for a little while, and I kind of wanted to get it out of there. So I've been wanting to try it. It's just such a big one. Whew. This is a 14.7 Imperial Stout. 14.8% Imperial Stout. This is from Revolution Brewing. They are out of somewhere near Chicago, right? Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. And this is Cafe Death. Or actually, I don't think it's pronounced death. DETH or something like that. Someone told me that. Who told me that the other night? I must have been buzzed. Anyway, I think it's Cafe Deed or Det or something like that. But that's it. 14.8% Imperial. I want to say barrel aged. So it'd be a specialty stout, wood stout. Let me see. Hold on. It's really hard to. It's kind of like they have kind of like grocery store kind of cans, but their beers are really good. Whole bean coffee. So it has freshly roasted whole bean coffee from independent Chicago roasters. It's hard to read. Imbues are deaths, tar barrel aged imperial stout. So yeah, it's a specialty wood stout, wood aged stout. They would consider that a specialty beer. Could actually bring this to my beer and cheese if I wanted to, but we're gonna do it tonight because I wanted to get a review on. He's got a whole bunch of them over there anyway. Yeah, so I don't know why no one's been taking them. They're freaking delicious. The last one I had was delicious. Black top, I like that. This was canned October 6, 21. It's been in here a little bit. Been in here almost a year in this can. Got this over at Dwayne's shop over in Astoria over at Bridge and Tunnel. Thanks, man. Appreciate you having this brewed in Chicago. Let's pour this. I got an itch. Okay. Oh, it's got kind of a reddish hue to it, like a auburn or some kind of like ruby red or some kind of weird shit. But yeah. So on the pour, we got about a finger. Good, nice looking head. Cocoa looking head. Rocky on the top. Let's get into the smell though. Yeah, I get a nice like raisin or date with a chocolate roasted coffee for sure. It's fruity smelling and vanilla. Does have a bit of wood induced into the smell as well, the aromas. Yeah, it's smooth, it's creamy smelling, it's sweet. There's a slight like salinity in the smell as well. Kind of has like a bit of an alcohol, but it's very yeah. I get bourbon quite a bit in this. It's a nice little bourbon or something. Yeah. So dark black beer, opaque, can't see through it. Does have some kind of a Tootsie Roll brown at the bottom. I was seeing red in the pour, so I don't know, maybe like a garnet or something like that. Real smooth head though. I mean, really nice smooth head, almost a reddish color, but more of a cocoa. It's got some legs going on the bottom there, on the sides. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, kind of a silky, like silky soapy kind of foam. Itchy legs today. Yeah, so let's. We're serving this at about 50 degrees, maybe 48, 50. Cheers. Wow, it's got some. It has some fumes. Kind of like if you were taking like a whiskey shot or something. Definitely a bourbon whiskey in this. Uh, real smooth and creamy mouthfeel. The body is just, it's very nice and decadent. This is really nice. The body is I'd say like a full medium body. Does have a like a raisin or a date of some kind in the fruits. Definitely a roasted coffee. Very creamy. It's got kind of that milky, lactose-y kind of taste with that coffee, kind of like a latte or something like that. Yeah, cappuccino or something that has milk in it. Some kind of coffee that has milk in it with an added fruit. There might be even a little like cherry or something in there. Alcohol is fairly hidden. There is a little bit of warmth in the finish. It has a bit of a dryness, bitter, kind of a bitter, somewhat acrid kind of dryness in the back, with the roasted malts and the coffee and everything else. That woodiness, though, it's kind of, you do get a slight tannin kind of ringing through it, but it's nice from the wood, kind of the wood aging. It's got it has a like a dry, powdery, numbing feel on the tongue. Perfect temp to have this beer at, though. Warmth is in the finish, is starting to rise up my sinus area and down my throat, but it's very subtle. It's very slow going. It's just real nice. It'd be a really good beer for the late fall, cold winter times. Very nice. Really liking the chocolate. There's it's like a bakery, like kind of more like a semi-sweet chocolate with a nice roasted coffee, more of like a medium roast maybe or something like that, and then the malts and stuff, like a caramel. There's caramel. There might be even a pinch of maple, but you got some deep, rich caramels in there. Yeah, just some good cooked sugars. Oh, it's good. It's really good. Actually, it's drinkable. I'm liking this. I really like this. It's nice. Has that nice whiskey kind of bourbon, that bourbon whiskey kind of feel there. The flavor. Yeah. Out of 10 hops, man, I give this like, yeah. I like the presence of it. It's still got good retention, good color, good flavor, good clean feel to it. Man, I'll give it a 95 out of 100. 9.5 hops out of 10, in other words. Yeah, man, good stuff. Real good stuff. This is really good. Check it out. If you haven't had it, go check it out. See if you can get it. If you can get it, get it. Good stuff. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. But not after one more sip. Cheers.